Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. My name is Rizky Akbar Ananda. You can call me Rizky. With student ID number 2401031038. I'm from class 2C, Diploma 3 in Electrical Engineering. In this presentation, I will explain a topic entitled Electricity in Indonesia and Somalia. This presentation discusses the condition of electricity system in Indonesia and Somalia, including energy sources or electricity intuition, as well as the advantages and disadvantages of their power system. I hope this presentation can provide a clear understanding and comparison of electricity development in both countries. The state of electricity in Indonesia. Indonesia has relatively well developed electricity system and utilizes various energy sources for power generation. Some of the main power plant in Indonesia include coal-fired power plant or PLTU, hydropower plant or PLTA, gas power plant or PLTG, and renewable energy source as solar power plant or PLTS, and wind power plant or PLTV. PLN or Perusahaan Listrik Negara is the state-owned company responsible for electricity generation, transmission, and distribution throughout Indonesia. PLN play a crucial role in ensuring a stable and reliable electricity supply nationwide. The Indonesia government aims to achieve nearly 100% electrification by 2025. However, several challenges still exist, such as limited electricity access in remote areas, heavy dependence on fossil fuels, and the need for large investment in renewable energy development. Electricity in Somalia, general overview. Next, I will explain the electricity condition in Somalia. Somalia is a country located in East Africa and has very limited access to electricity. Less than 40% of the population has consistent access to electricity. Many people, especially in rural areas, still experience difficulties in obtaining reliable electricity. Unlike Indonesia, Somalia electricity system is dominated by small-scale private providers. The power infrastructure is uneven and has not yet been integrated into a national electricity network. Energy intuition in Somalia. Somalia does not have a single national electricity company like Indonesia PLN. National energy policies are managed by the Ministry of Energy and Water Resources. Electricity supply in Somalia is mainly provided by independent power producers or EPPs and private electricity companies such as Somali Energy Company, Beko Powering Somalia, and Nexcom Energy. The Somali government also collaborates with international organizations such as the World Bank and the African Development bank to improve national electricity access and strengthen power infrastructure. The cost of power plant in Somalia. In terms of power generation, more than 90% of Somalia electricity is produced using diesel generation. This heavy reliance on diesel result in very high electricity costs and negative environmental impacts. Solar energy is rapidly expanding, especially in rural areas, because Somalia has strong sunlight or hot year. Wind power is also being developed, particularly in coastal region. Although it is still in the pilot stage. Meanwhile, mini hydropower is very limited due to Somalia dry geographical condition. Advantages and disadvantages of Somalia power system. Somalia power system has several advantages. One of them is the high potential for renewable energy, especially solar and wind power. Private sector involvement provides flexibility in electricity supply, and international support help encourages modernization. However, there are also significant disadvantages. Electricity costs in Somalia are very high compared to other African countries. The infrastructure is poor, and there is no unified national transmission network. In addition, heavy dependence on imported and is not sustainable in the long term. Weak regulation and poor coordination among electricity providers also remain major challenges. Conclusion: Indonesia and Somalia have significantly different electricity system conditions. Indonesia has a more integrated and nationally managed electricity system operated by PLN, with a relatively high electrification rate and the use of various energy sources, including both fossil fuel and renewable energy. However, Indonesia still faces challenges in achieving equal electricity distribution, especially in remote and island regions, as well as in accelerating the transition toward cleaner energy source. Meanwhile, Somalia is still developing its electricity sector and faces major challenges such as limited access to electricity, weak infrastructure, and high dependence on diesel-based power generation. However, Somalia has strong potential for renewable energy, particularly solar and wind power, which can support a more sustainable electricity system in the future. That concludes today's my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.